Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of the Start From Scratch No Debt series. And once again, we are here taking a load in our Freightliner, our normal truck of the choice of the whole series. We're taking from Flagstaff, Arizona to Page, Arizona. From see if I could talk today. Caterpillar to Page John Deere dealership. And we're taking a road roller, 22,000 pounds today. And let me show you guys. This is what we're taking today. This nice little road roller. It's a nice long trailer, which will be good. And we're going to head off here. We're doing another night thing. So this is with the version 1.4 with the new lighting. And I'm super excited about it. So this trip's about 133 miles. So it shouldn't take too long. And I think we're getting ready to go to level 6 or level 7. I forgot to check. Still doing no GPS. So I always forget. Oh, and the new systems are these. But I like my steering wheel. Now, I've also decided that once we buy our own truck, then I'll hook up my shifter and I'll do my head tracking and we'll make it super realistic for you guys. So hope everybody's doing fine. But Doug has to tell me which way.
Turn left.
Thank you, Doug. I mean, nothing like the last minute. I do like the new lighting. I definitely like the new lighting. Let me scoot up a little bit so I can get my steering wheel and I turned my volume up on my microphone again. I've got it quite high now. So it just
ready to turn right.
Perfect. It just seemed like I was quiet.
Turn right.
See if I can make that corner without having to move my mouse over to see. I'm so used to having head tracking.
Get ready to turn left.
All right. So I asked earlier. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. We had a good weather.
Left.
We had a good weather day here today, which makes everybody in a better mood. Get a little more square so you guys can see. Well, we're just continuing to do runs. I play a little bit off camera so you guys can level with me. I get to the next level and then I do a run so you guys can see. And eventually I'll do some in between. I like the night runs better for the traffic, but I don't like it for the graphics. You can't see anything. But this new lighting in 1.40 is pretty epic. I like it. They fixed a lot of issues, and I figured out how to fix a lot of issues, and figured out how to record now in 4K, which is in itself pretty good for me. And but what I may do is I record in 4K, but I may upload it in 1440p because it's just not a lot of people have access to 4K to watch it, so it changes. But I'm hoping when we get here, this John Deere dealership isn't one of those cramped turnaround sideways backwards ones, because some of them are. So that's where we're at. I'm excited. We've got about 35,000 saved up right now, and I think you have to get to about 120,000 to buy a truck, and then probably another 30 or 40,000 to buy the trailer. I'm really a big, huge fan of this new lighting. The stars in the sky and everything. I mean, they did a good job on it. And I wish more games would do this. I wish more games would come up with just updates. You don't have to come out with new games every year. The problem that I have is, let's start slowing down here because this turns into 35 up here. Because you got to go around the roundabout. But all these games like Madden and NBA 2K and things like that, they come out with games every year, and all they are is just different versions of the same game. I'm going to go just a little bit slower.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Will do, Doug.
Exit down.
I don't think in all... Well, my force feedback's turned way up. I don't think I've ever used my turn signal on that roundabout. Hundreds and hundreds of times I've gone around it. I don't think I've ever used it. So much for driving realistically, huh? But this is episode 3, like I said, of this Let's Play. But they, and 2 of the 3 episodes have been at night. But digging the new graphics. Loving it. For sure. For sure. Grandkids pick on me all the time. Alright. Should be going straight here. Because in other words, I usually get that turn, or and I have to turn at that road there because I miss it. And this is the second run this way. First one to Page, but because I'm trying to keep the runs different so that we're not going to the same place over and over and over again. I just don't want to go 55 with got the cruise set on 50, because we'll catch that trailer up there and then we'll be slowing down anyways. We might as well go a little bit slower. So other than that, we're just kind of chilling and driving through the night. And I wanted to let you guys know too that I will only be posting these videos every couple of days because like I stated in episode 1, I also do farm sim videos. I do other simulator game videos, and I post every single day. I post something every single day. But by the time it gets to this one, I have 2 other Let's Plays that I'm doing. So it's like every 2 or 3 days that this one will come up. So if you're specifically watching this for this series, I apologize for that. But it'll get more frequently. And now I'm going to start doing some mod reviews for both games too. So it may be farther in between. If you know what I mean. So I think I can speed up here. I've done so many runs now with an automatic, it'll be really different to go back to shifting again. Having to go through all the gears, and it'll be fun. I noticed, the one thing I did notice about what they did with the lighting is, I was complaining about that weird thing about the fences, the poly-res on the fences in some of the buildings. And I think that they fixed that. And I think that they, because I'm not getting that weird, like I never got it when I was driving because like I said, I play in 4K. So resolution with 300 or 400% resolution. Like everything's maxed as high as it can go. So I don't get it while I'm playing per se. I get it while I'm recording. So when I watch it back, I'm like, wow, that looks like really washed out, and really you get this weird like visual distance thing. But I'm hoping when I watch this back, I'm not seeing it. But I am definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, seeing the difference in the graphical improvements right now with what they did. The other thing I noticed that they did is they're updating the billboards as you go by them, like they're literally realistic. Like I saw one the other day driving off camera a little bit, and I saw one for Godzilla vs. Kong, and I was like, that's a movie that hasn't even come out yet. So the makers of these games, or of this game especially, are taking care of what they need to. And I wish more gamers, like I stated earlier, would do that. More games. But we should be coming up. It was only 133 miles. We should have only about 10 miles to go. Should be turning right here, if we're not mistaken, because that says page.
Go straight.
Oh, straight. Okay. All right. Usually, well, the sign said right, to turn right. I almost played this Let's Play with no voice, no GPS, no nothing.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, you know what? I bet you we're coming right up on it. You've discovered a new
Turn
viewpoint.
right.
Sorry, Mr. Officer, I had to take that a little wide. Yeah. I mean, just a...
Get ready to turn right.
Yep. I know where we are. Of course, we got a car behind us, so what I'm going to do is come... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to wait. I'm going to come a little wider. Let the car behind me go by so that we can get in there going straight. And this guy's going to wait.
Turn right.
Stop here. Let that car behind me go. There you go. The 14 cars that are following me. Just so I can get in here somewhat straight. Do that. The roller looks so small in the back
Here
of
we
the
are,
trailer.
safe and sound.
See if we can get this bad boy in here the first time. Straighten her out. I gotta go come around and do like a donut almost. These low loaders are pretty cool, but they're long. This yard's not too bad. I've seen them a lot tighter. Alright. See if we can get this bad boy in here. It's hard too because you tend not to talk as much when you're backing up. It's funny. I talk about that in my farm sim videos where it's like you get busy doing a job and you're like, you forgot to say something for like 20 minutes. People are like, dead silence. Yeah, this is a nice yard. I'll deliver here again. Oops. Especially since I'm trying to talk and turn. Get this bad boy turned around here. There we go. Ever since the first debacle, remember? We got hit on the light at the Safeway. This one's a lot straighter. I'm not gonna settle for that. I'm gonna get this straight way here. So it's not so like get it turned in there a little bit more. My problem is still I tend to overcorrect. Got her in there. All right, let's see what we get. I'm guessing 40. 30, 90. And boom. Now we are level 6. And we are level 5 on high value cargo. So we're going to get 25% higher reward for taking stuff like that, which is good. And we got $38,281 saved up. And that's going to wrap it up for the episode. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Look out for yourselves. Look out for each other. Look out for your family. Most importantly, enjoy the day. Enjoy. Thank you all for the like and subscribes. Thank you all for watching. And once and for all, catch you all on the flip side.